I work with Petronas. It's an oil and gas company in Malaysia, and Timo works with a steel company in Düsseldorf, and we are partners. And I had many trips overseas, mostly to Europe. And one of the meetings we had, a business meeting, is where we met each other. And the first meeting was in Germany. Then we kept in contact through emails, phone calls. Messages. Yeah. And then the second one we met in Korea. Yes, there was also a business meeting. And the third one was in Germany again.
No, the third one was in Italy.
Oh,
during the meeting in South Korea, we decided to meet because we accidentally had the same holiday dates, and so we decided to spend the holidays together. Yeah. And
yes.
Then the fourth one was in Germany again, and that was when we decided to marry.
Yes, and the fifth one was in Sweden, and the sixth one was in Malaysia, where he met my family, my dad, my mom, my brothers, my two brothers, and my uncle and his family. Yeah, and the seventh one was in Germany, where we got married. It's during Christmas and then New Year, and then... Sorry, Christmas, marriage, New Year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first experience difference was the climate. It was so warm, and yeah, it was hard to stand at the first moment. Indira's family was very nice. When Indira introduced me, they welcomed me with open arms, and that was a very nice experience because I was so nervous traveling around the half world and then meeting the family. I think it's I would be nervous enough if I would go to another family in Germany.
Well, I came to Herne in August last year, and I really liked it. I especially like the nature, and I'm crazy about horses, so I immediately took to Herne because of that. And I met all of Timo's family. His grandmother, she's exceptional. His parents were very, they welcomed me with open arms. He has a sister who's very helpful, brother-in-law, a little girl they have, and I felt very welcome here. I felt that Herne is probably a small town compared to the cities I've been in Europe. But there is something about Herne that makes me feel very comfortable. There is a good mix of nature, and there's a good mix of also availability, and a good mix of people compared to other places that I've been. And we've been to some holidays in Germany, and I noticed that people look at me because I don't see any other foreigners there. But in Herne, Bochum, nobody really looks like, ooh, she's a foreign person, so that helps. Yes, and I like it here. Timo did offer that maybe he could come and find a job in Malaysia, but I decided that I want to come here because I really like Europe. So far it hasn't been so difficult. It has.
But there have been some cases where the behavior of the people didn't show much friendliness.
They have no patience to wait for me to say every single German word in proper grammar, but I can understand that. I mean, they have 3 or 4 customers behind them, and I would say, "Hallo, guten Tag, ich hätte gerne ein Brötchen." And then I remember that Brötchen is plural, and do you know what I mean? It's like relearning a whole language and trying to use it in proper grammar, and you have a whole row behind you, and I can understand that, but sometimes it's rather unfriendly, but overall I like it here. Yes, I'm actually going to the Volkshochschule in Herne, and I have to do this course till probably September. get a B1 certificate, and then I can start looking for a job and work. And yes, and I think it's a great course because it teaches you how to interact, and we have so many nationalities in the course. The teachers are very sympathetic. You know, they understand that we're adults, but we are learning from the beginning. So they don't treat you like kids, but they go on the same level and try to make you blend into the German culture, the language. So that's very interesting. Well, as I was saying, Timo's parents and grandmother, they don't speak German. They don't speak English, excuse me. So I have to pick up on my German, I have to improve it and be perfect soon, if that's possible. And well, my parents, my mother, my brothers don't speak German, so they have to learn German too when they come visit. That's something I have to do, and I'm so new here, only 2 months, and I'm still learning German. I still have no idea how things are going to turn out. I miss home, I miss family very much, and it's all in the interim. You can never tell. For all you know, I will get a job in Düsseldorf, then there starts a new phase. Or my brothers might get a job in Europe, they might come here. We have plans for the family to come for Christmas. That would be very interesting because that would be one of my brother's first trip to Europe, and that would be excellent. I'm crazy about my family. I'm crazy about my brothers. Yeah.